you know what this was senior day and coming out and honoring those guys, and great effort by guys. Obviously, it was a hard-fought deal. You never can be easy, but man, the bottom line, we got it done. We won. What a great group of kids. Love celebrating these guys. They've been a special group. They've had a special experience here. Probably one of the most unique experiences of probably any senior class going through what they've gone through the last 2 years. And got one more game. We need to go win this next game and hopefully get in the bowl game.
Coach, for the middle 2 quarters there, you had it going on all 3 phases for quite a while.
Yeah, we got fatigued. We played a lot of snaps defensively, and we actually was worried that we wouldn't have Corey the second half because he was inside. They were working on getting him some fluids and stuff. But no, it was the thing that was just giving up one-play touchdowns, which we just uncharacteristic of us. But the guys fought and did what they had to do to win, and really proud of them. Really proud of how they finished. Proud of how they pulled together on the sideline. You can see how close they are. But these guys really been through a lot, and they're a really close group. And now we just need to go to work and win this next one. But it's a great celebration night for a great group.
You had coaches in different places as far as sideline and box than usual. Is that something you'll probably stick with?
Yeah, I mean that's the way we originally wanted to do it. We're just kind of trying to work through some things and structurally and just learning. But that's the way we want to do it. It's better. It's easier calling plays from up there, and just takes you out of the element. And thought they did a nice job tonight doing that, and it's the way it is, the way football is. That's why it doesn't matter. What matters is you win. That's what matters. And so was very, very pleased with how our guys came out and fought, and how we played some of our best. At times tonight we looked better than we've looked all year long. But again, just too many cheap ones. But doesn't matter. Goes down the W column, and go to work and figure out a way to go win on the road this week, and hopefully get an opportunity for another one.
What made Zion the option today as opposed to earlier in the year?
I don't know. You have to ask, the offensive coaches that. We just talked about getting, we thought he was really progressing in practice and getting better, and we just thought he was a guy that could help us. We played FISO a little bit more tonight, young guy learning. And Zion, I'm really proud of Zion. I thought he had a big night. I was proud of Purdue. We finally put Purdue in there. He said, "Coach, give me a chance, and I'll show you what I can do." And man, he did a great job on the kickoff return. I thought him and Dietrich did really, really nice job with our return game.
How did you contain McBride?
I don't know, did we?
You did first half?
We did. We got to do it the whole game to say you contained them. No, we that one long run down here, and really, I'm telling you, our guys were fatigued. I mean, the ball bounced outside, 2 of our DBs, but our defensive line, I'm as hard on them as any group on our team, and they haven't lost very many physicality battles this year, and we dominated the line of scrimmage, and that's what allowed us to do what we were doing, and we just. We struggled a little bit to get pressure. We were pretty conservative too. We played. Usually we'll pressure a little bit more and play a little bit more man. And if I had to do it over again, I probably would have just done what we've done and not try to play Tampa 2 too much, stuff like that. But really proud of our guys, proud of that defensive line, how they played all year long. Proud of our team, man. I mean, we've obviously been a challenging year, but man, it was great to come out and to that's what I said this week to our coaches. I said, hey, you put everything behind us. I still remember, what was it, 30-something years ago, 35 years ago, looking up that clock and it counting down. And there was a lot of emotion, a lot of tears. And they only get to do this once. They only get to be a senior once. And so I guess these guys got to do it twice. But really proud of them, proud of this group. And, man, it was a big win for us.
I know you guys got one game left, but how would you describe how this season has gone?
Well, I mean, obviously, it's we lost a lot of close games that we should have won, and but we got this next game. I believe we win this game, we have an opportunity to play another one. So that's what we got. That's our focus right now, is going and winning, and hopefully get an opportunity to be bowl eligible, and that's big for the development of our program and the future of our program. And obviously got a big challenge. I think Wyoming won big over Utah State tonight, and obviously they're tough at home, but we got to figure out a way to go do that. But obviously we did not. Anytime you don't achieve your goals, our goals when I came here is that our program is going to be about winning championships. I'm not changing that. Our players deserve that goal, and obviously we fell short of that. We still got another game left and an opportunity to maybe play another one, and so we're going to deal with that and obviously do everything we can to be successful and finish this thing off the right way.
Anything to say about the senior class? Your second senior class. Anything to say about that?
Yeah, well, we didn't really have a senior class last year. We had the super seniors. I want to, Jeremiah Pritchard. My heart goes out to him. He wasn't able to be here tonight, but a young man that wasn't able to finish his senior year that I think the world of, and I know our players missed him tonight, and we missed him this season, and just wanted to recognize him and what he's meant to our program as well. He's been a champion for us.
Good. You're good.
Yeah, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Whatever. It works.
How special was it playing in Hawaii?
I mean, it's been everything I could dream of. Playing in paradise, meeting some brothers that I have for my life. So it's just been everything it was supposed to live up to. It definitely has, and it's exceeded that.
What did it mean to get the final win of the season, or the final home win of the season here, especially on senior night?
It's big. I mean, it's our first time playing in the stadium this year, so definitely to go out our first season here and be part of something special, it feels good to end on a win.
Calvin, being the reflective time that senior night is, how would you assess your own senior year after coming back after having that NFL opportunity?
I mean, I feel like I made a great decision. I mean, it didn't end that we wanted it to, but I feel like I made a great decision, and I definitely think that a lot of guys look at that and probably think, oh, he did that. But I mean, I enjoyed every second of it, and I wouldn't turn back, and I wouldn't change it for nothing.
So no regrets?
No regrets at all.
How would you describe the feelings, the emotions after getting such a, kind of a standing ovation when they said your name during senior night? Just what has this place meant to you and just the support in just 2 short years?
I mean, it's been big. Just to be here for 2 years and to feel the family-like feeling from the fans and the whole state. So it feels great to know that I was part of something bigger than just football. I was representing the entire island on my chest. So just to be a part of something so special and so big, I feel like it just means the world.
Who else is here watching you today? I know, and what does it mean to play for them today, knowing that at the beginning of the year there weren't any fans?
My girlfriend Alexis is here. She moved out here at the beginning of the year. It's been big having her at the game. She's been watching me since we've been at Jacksonville, and she's been at every game so far, like every home game. So to have her here was big, and I wish my parents was here too, but I mean, they couldn't make the trip. But it was definitely feels great just playing in front of her and having her here.
How would you compare the experience of playing in the Aloha Stadium last year, no fans or anything, to how it evolved this year with, first getting to play here and then getting to play here with fans?
I mean, it's definitely a lot smaller than Aloha, but I mean, when the fans came and we had the first game with max capacity at San Diego State, I mean, you could just feel the energy run from the fans. So just to have them here and just to be in front of them, because it was only my first time. I only played 2 games in front of max capacity, so just to have them there, those 2 games just meant everything to me.
What you gonna miss most about Hawaii?
The people, the weather. I mean, it's so many things I'm going to miss about Hawaii. The beautiful views that you get every morning you wake up. I mean, I'm going to miss so much. My teammates, my coaches, everything. It's going to be a lot I miss out here.
Years from now, when you have time to reflect, what are you going to remember most or appreciate most about your time here as a Rainbow, or about what it meant to you?
Check.
I think the biggest thing I'm going to remember and I'm going to reflect on is probably how the people here have taken me in like family. I mean, I've met so many people here that I call family now, and that I'm definitely going to come back and see multiple times in life and things like that. So I feel like the biggest thing for me is just the family feeling that I got from here.
All right, well, Chev, just kind of the emotions tonight, getting this win for the seniors and just, getting your last win at home for the season.
I mean, it felt great. I mean, it felt right to get a win for the seniors. I mean, after the season we had, I mean, this win felt great. Offense was rolling, defense was doing good. And, for our last home game, it felt really good to win.
Oh, it is.
Chef, when the game gets that close in the fourth, what's going through your guys' mind trying to protect that lead?
I mean, for one, not turn over the ball, and two, just keep getting first downs, run off the clock as much as we can, and give our defense some rest.
The team has been through a lot this year. You've been through a lot as well, playing through injury and things like that. Just how are you feeling overall at this point in the season?
I mean, obviously this is not the season what we wanted, but I mean, this win, it really feels good on senior night. I mean, any win feels good. So I mean, just to have our last home game with a win for our seniors, it was really great.
Special was it playing in Hawaii? Yeah. I say it's very special. I think it's an experience that not a lot of college football players can say they ever experienced, because there's nothing like being on the team out here in Hawaii. It's just such a brotherhood, and just like I made a lot of lifelong bonds with a lot of my brothers out here, so it's very special.
How special was it just to get the win tonight, final home game of the season, and especially on senior night?
It was pretty big, it feels good. Definitely the team did well, everybody did their job tonight, and we came out victorious, so I mean, it's just a blessing, really. I'm just very happy for it.
We asked some players earlier in the week, but for you, looking back at your time here at UH, what is a moment that stands out to you for yourself?
For myself or for my team?
For you, what's your most memorable moment?
That's a hard one. But I'd probably have to say my first year out here in 2018, we went to a team barbecue. I never experienced anything like that before. I've never been on a team like that with the amount of love, just the camaraderie and stuff. I never experienced anything like that before. So I'd have to say our first team barbecue at Sandy's 2018.
Cole, I know you're originally senior in 2019, right? So this is like senior year take 3 for you.
Yeah.
What is it like knowing that the journey is finally coming to an end for real?
That's just my journey over here coming to an end. So I like looking to the future, being optimistic about everything. So I plan on having more years in my career moving forward. But it's sad. It's sad, that it's actually coming to an end. It's finally here, and more or less it went faster than I expected, even with the extra year that I got back from COVID.
What are you going to miss the most about UH, about Hawaii?
Probably just being in the locker room with my brothers and just spending time with them.
A couple other seniors on the list, and Jeremiah Pritchard and Cheyenne Sanatoa.
Sir.
How much does that add to the emotion of tonight?
It makes it very emotional, because it's unfortunate that both Maya and Cheyenne can't be here. It's just sad. Sad to think about. Very unfortunate. I wish they could be here.